liability offense. We studied earlier that general rule is all criminal liability is required a mind at fault, and that means rea. So if anyone want to bring any allegation against you, he have to prove mens rea and actus rea. So mens rea is required for any offense. This is the general rule. Exception to the general rule is dispense of element of mens rea, strict liability offense. If any offense, for strict liability offense, if you commit an strict liability offense, the prosecution only prove the actus rea. Mens rea is not required, no need to prove. Okay, so the strict liability offense, we have to prove only the actus rea, no need to prove the mens rea. So what is strict liability offense? Okay, we have many definition by many experts. Molly Sang, one of them. A strict liability is where mens rea is not necessary for a conviction. Or alternatively, liability may be established on the proof of the actus rea only. That means if you commit a strict liability offense, mens rea is not required. Only you have to prove that actus rea. A crime where the prosecutor doesn't have to prove that the defendant acted with a culpable mental state. So, for the strict liability offense, you have to prove only the actus rea. As a prosecution, public prosecutor, they will prove only actus rea. Mens rea is not required here. Actus rea is only required for the strict liability offense. For example, illegal to sell alcohol to anyone under age of 21 years old. If you have a law that you are not allowed to sell alcohol to someone who is under 21 years old or under 18 years old. But the shop owner sell the alcohol to someone who is under 21 years old or 18 years old, then but he was honestly think that he was 26. He's looking very healthy and tall guy. So the shop owner thought that okay, maybe he is 25, 26, but he is maybe under 21. So in this case, the prosecutor only have to prove the shopkeeper sold the alcohol to the minor. Okay, here the prosecution will only prove the actus rea. There's no need to prove the mens rea. If there is a law in Malaysia that the shopkeeper will not allow to sell any alcohol or liquor to anyone who is under 18 years old, but the shopkeeper or bar they sell the alcohol or liquor to someone who is under 18 years old, then although he thought that he is more than 18, maybe 20, 21 or 25, he was looking healthy, etc., but he will be convicted. The prosecutor here only proved that he sold the liquor or alcohol to the minor. The prosecutor only have to prove that the shopkeeper sold the alcohol to the minor. So mens rea is not required. So public prosecutor will not talk about the mens rea. No need to prove about mens rea. Clear?
Yes, sir, very clear.
Okay, it's very easy. Next, historical background. We will talk about historical background, how strict liability offense introduced in our law, how the parliament introduced strict liability offense. Before 17th century, strict liability offense was not introduced. That means for every offense, the public prosecutor, PP, have to prove the mens rea and actus rea. Or if you want to bring any allegation against someone, if you are the public prosecutor, you have to prove actus rea and mens rea. So if there is no mens rea, no crime. Okay. Then 19th century, strict liability offense evolved due to the great industrial revolution, in which regulatory legislation was enacted and deal with new area of public health, safety, and economic well-being. Okay. 20th century strict liability regulation deal with traffic, consumer protection, control of impure food and drug, and environmental protection. Area of strict liability offense. So which offense will consider as strict liability offense? Exclusion of menswear is justified on the ground of prevention, social and economic interest of the community, which required strict liability to the following laws. Okay, so acts that are seriously criminal and are considered in public interest under the penalty. For example, offense related to drug, food, measure, weight, licensing, and revenue, etc. All this matter which is related to public interest, then it will consider as strict liability offense. Strict liability offense is considered as serious offense. If you commit this type of offense, then the prosecution will prove only actus rea. May no need to prove mens rea. This is the area of so this is the area of strict liability offense. Offense related to drug, food, measure, measurement, weight, measures, licensing, revenue, etc. All are related to public interest. So now we have two liabilities: strict liabilities and absolute liability. Mistake of fact. Okay, absolute liability and strict liability, both offense. If you commit any offense under absolute liability or strict liability, so prosecution only prove the actus rea. Mens rea is not required. But here the difference is absolute liability, you don't have any defense. If you commit any sex with underage person, then you will be convicted. No defense. Strict liability, if you commit any crime, you have defense. If you can use the defense of mistake of fact and other defense if it is suitable. If you defend, if you can defend yourself successfully, okay, then maybe you will get discharged. Okay. Selling alcohol to underage person, currency offense, road traffic offense, pollution control, drug and weapon possessions. This type of offense is strict liability offense. For this type of offense, you can use the defense. We have many defense: insanity, duress. Okay, we have many defense: mistake of fact. So this type of defense you can use for strict liability offense. But absolute liability, you can't use any defense.